Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Gonga TV. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, guys. Listen, we're back for another game week, and we're back for another what do you call it? Back for another video. Back for another game week prediction. So on to game week 15. Listen, I know there's still two games to play of game week 14, but I was like, you know what? Let me just record game week 15 from today, so I'd have to do it tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. On Saturday. Tomorrow I got the preview. The preview will be here. So yeah, look out for that. Tomorrow's the preview. Yeah, but the preview for Fulham versus Arsenal that'll be out tomorrow, so look out for that. But listen, man, we're here to record game week 15, and we're gonna start off with the big one for Liverpool fans and Everton fans, because the big one on Saturday, 12:30 kickoff, the Merseyside derby. Everton hosts Liverpool at Goodison Park. Now listen, Everton obviously won yesterday 4-0, destroying Wolves, and I can't lie, but can't lie, I'm gonna be real. I'm actually gonna go for a Liverpool to win 3-0. I think they'll actually. I know it's gonna be a tough game. Merseyside derbies are tough for Liverpool. Last season they lost there when they thought they came close in the title, when they fell off a bit. They lost, like, what was it, 2-0 at Goodison Park. I think they lost 2-0 last season, towards the back end of last season. So it's not gonna be an easy game. But I still think Liverpool, the way how they play, I feel like they could easily get goals past this Everton team. So I'm actually gonna go for Liverpool to win 3-0, 3-0 Liverpool. And then moving on to the 3 o'clock games, there are three 3 o'clock games on Saturday, and obviously the 5:30 kickoff. So the first 3 o'clock game, Aston Villa at home again this weekend. Another home game like they did yesterday. They won 3-1 at home last night as well. But they're at home again this Saturday, 3 o'clock. Aston Villa are hosting Southampton at Villa Park. I think Southampton could get free. I think Southampton can easily get goals in this game. Look at the way if Chelsea are playing like that against Southampton, Villa at home, surely. I'm actually going to predict Villa to win like 4-0 this game. I'm going to say 4-0 Villa. And then moving on to the next 3 o'clock game, Brentford host Newcastle at the G-Tech Community Stadium. Brentford obviously got battered by Villa yesterday. Newcastle obviously impressed as well yesterday with a 3-3 draw when they were at home last night to Liverpool. That was a crazy game as well. I watched the highlights in that game. If I watched that live, that would have been crazy. But yeah, obviously I was watching the Arsenal game, watching my team. So yeah, but yeah, I actually do think this is going to be a tight game. I'm actually going to go for. I think Brentford. I think the confidence might have gone down a bit after that loss. I think Newcastle might have something to show for this game. I'm actually gonna say 2-1 Newcastle, 2-1. Then moving on to the next 3 o'clock game over the weekend. Crystal Palace host Manchester City at 3 o'clock at the Selhurst Park. This is gonna be an interesting game. I think Man City, after that win, I feel like it's still gonna be a tough game for Palace. But obviously City have finally won a game. They finally won a Premier League game after a few weeks of, like, they were struggling a bit. But Kevin De Bruyne, stepped up for them yesterday in that 3-0. What was it, 3-0? Yeah, 3-0 win. And they cooked Forest. Chris Wood, that chance, I don't know how he missed that. He should have scored. And there was another chance that Forest had, but they messed up their chances. But I do think City will win this game. I'm actually going to go for City to win 3-1. 3-1 City. I feel like that win last night is going to get their players back confidence again. And I feel like what's important, they got Ruben Diaz back. Kevin De Bruyne started to come back for them. So yeah. They just need Haaland to start, like, getting goals, a bit more goals again, because he hasn't scored in a while. So yeah, but yeah. And then moving on to the last game on Saturday, the 5:30 kickoff. Manchester United host Nottingham Forest at Old Trafford. This is going to be an interesting game as well. I do think a very, very interesting game. But we have to wait and see what happens in this game. But this is not an easy game as well for both teams. So yeah, but I'm actually going to say Man United too. I'm going to go with Man United to actually win. I'm going to say 3-1 Man United, 3-1. And then moving on to the Sunday games, there are three 2 o'clock kickoffs on Sunday, and then one 4:30 kickoff, of course. So we're going to start off the first 2 o'clock game. Fulham host Arsenal. Yes, we travel to Fulham away after Arsenal coming back from a win last night, a brilliant victory over Manchester United last night. So yeah. Listen, I'm actually going to predict, us to win this game, but it's not going to be easy. I'm actually going to go 2-1 Arsenal, 2-1. I'm just going to stick with a 2-1 Arsenal win. I don't think it'll be a thrashing, because Fulham are a very good team. Fulham are a very good team. They're actually playing tonight as well. Fulham are actually playing at home as well tonight as well. They got Brighton at Craven Cottage, so yeah. So we have to see what happens in that game, see how they play. But it's not going to be an easy game for us. But I do think Arsenal, the way how our form is, I think Gabriel will be back for this game. So yeah, hopefully Thomas Partey will be back, gets involved. I feel like in this game we need to put out our strongest team. So yeah, but I'm going to go Arsenal to win 2-1. I think we can carry on our form. It's not going to be an easy game, but I still think the quality that we have. I know last season we went there and we lost, but I still think the quality with this season, the way we're playing right now, our form, I think we can go there and actually do something. And Emil Smith Rowe versus his old team. So yeah, hopefully Emil Smith Rowe masterclass does not happen against us. But yeah, if it does, then yeah, that'll be annoying. But yeah, a 2-1 Arsenal. Then moving on to the next 2 o'clock game, Ipswich Town host Bournemouth. Now again, Ipswich Town for me, listen, you gotta respect them. They have tried, but I'm sorry, right? I'm starting to just give up. I thought maybe they could actually shock us and do something. What? Again, they lost another game this week. They lost to Palace at home on Tuesday night. It's starting to become poor now for Ipswich, and if this carries on, they're definitely not staying up. So I'm gonna have to predict Bournemouth to win. And the way how Bournemouth play, I think they could go there and get goals. So, but I'm gonna predict. I'm just gonna go with Bournemouth to win. Bournemouth to win. I'm going to say 2-0 Bournemouth, 2-0. And then moving on to the next 2 o'clock game on Sunday, Leicester City host Brighton at the King Power Stadium. Now, for me, I think Brighton will win this game. Ruud van Nistelrooy, right? Listen, I respect it, but I still think, yeah, listen, this is another big game for Ruud van Nistelrooy to hopefully get Leicester to get some big points. But even though Ruud van Nistelrooy, this is going to be his second game in charge, I think Brighton will have too much quality in their team. I think Brighton could go there and win. So I'm actually going to go for Brighton to win 2-1. I think Leicester will score, but Brighton will win 2-1. And then the big game on Sunday, the 4:30 kickoff, Tottenham Hotspur host Chelsea at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Now, for me, this is going to be a brilliant game. Chelsea went here last season and won 4-1. Jackson got a hat-trick. Jackson owns their ground as well, by the way. So, yeah, just letting the Tottenham fans know that. Because that's peak. Nicholas Jackson going to your ground and getting a hat-trick. Stress. But, yeah, I'm actually going to predict Chelsea to win this game. I do think the way how Chelsea are on form right now, Tottenham have been up and down so far. Tottenham are playing tonight as well, speaking of them. They got Bournemouth away tonight, so yeah. I think Chelsea can actually go there and actually, the way how Chelsea are playing, I think it's not a good time for Spurs to play Tottenham. Spurs to play Chelsea right now. But yeah, I can't lie. I'm actually gonna go for Chelsea to win 3-1, 3-1, and then the last game of game week 15 is next Monday, 8 o'clock kickoff Monday Night Football. West Ham host Wolves. Now listen, this is where both teams lost this week. West Ham, they lost 3-1 on Tuesday night, and then Wolves obviously lost. Wolves lost last night as well, battered 4-0 when they went to Everton away. They got battered. I think West Ham will bounce back, and I think Wolves. To be fair, I think right this season so far, I feel like Wolves has just been a little bit better than West Ham. Actually, yeah, because I know Wolves had a lot of draws and stuff, but West Ham have just lost a lot of games. I think this is going to be a close one, but I just have this weird feeling West Ham might step up. So I'm going to have to go for a West Ham to win 2-1. 2-1 West Ham. And yes, people, that's game week 15 predictions. They're done. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and make sure you guys have the notification bell on so you don't miss the video or stream. And yeah, people, man, listen, I'll see you guys for the preview tomorrow. Fulham versus Arsenal. Fulham preview will be out tomorrow. Look out for that. And yeah, people, listen, take care. And then I'll see you guys for the match reaction after the game on Sunday as well. Take care, people. I'm out. Peace. And make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, Twitter, Trogo TV, all three socials. You know the drill. You know the vibes. Go follow me up. Anyway, people, I'm out. People, take care. Peace. Up the Arsenal.